What I'm going to show you today is how to repair your sagging belly pan on your snowblower. This is from a Cub Cadet made by MTD, and unfortunately MTD doesn't put nuts on the back of the belly pan. It's just sheet metal basically with self-tapping screws. And this is usually what happens, is this will break, or when you tighten up the bolts they're just going to spin freely because the thin metal here is basically enlarged. So we'll fix that. So first of all, what you want to do is figure out where you're going to put your next bolt. So I'm going to put a bolt right at about here where my finger is. I'm going to grab my center punch and just basically punch it so that I can drill it right there. And I'm going to do one hole at a time, and then I'm going to put one on the other side. So what I'm going to do now is push down and drill where I've already punched with my punch here. By the way, this is a 3/16 drill bit. These are the bolts that I'm using for this. They've got a 3/8 head on them, and they're a 1/4 inch self-tapping bolt. With the 3/16 hole that I've drilled, which is slightly smaller than the 1/4 inch, it's going to go in nice and tight. You want to make sure you line up the holes. It's going to go in tight, but that's what you want. You can see that it's nice and snug now, so that pan's not going to come off in this area. Next, I'm going to put a bolt underneath this one here. So I'm just going to punch a starting hole here. You want to make sure that when you're drilling, you're actually hitting part of the snowblower body underneath, because it only goes about this far. So you've got a small window here to grab the back. That's why I'm so close to the edge of the cover here. So now that you've done that, the cover is not going to come off. You can tap the dented areas with a hammer if you need to, and that's all there is to it.